Hi guys, so yesterday I was in Chatham for a bit of business and I found a TK Maxx. I don't often go to Chatham, I didn't even know there was a TK Maxx there, but as I was walking through the so it's High Street there, I found this TK Maxx and I thought to myself, I'm going to have a little pop in. Even though I'd already been to TK Maxx in Ashford and I assumed they'd have exactly the same stuff, I popped in anyway. And I was pleasantly surprised because they had similar stuff, but they also had a few different bits. And I spoke to the woman in there, and she basically explained to me that TK Maxx, they sort of just get thrown stuff. You know what the way she put it, they get thrown stuff, so they never really know what they're going to get. But like stuff just comes in, but usually you get different things in different stores. So now I know this, I might pop round some of my other locally sort of TK Maxx. You know, there's one in Folkestone, I believe there's one in Maidstone as well, and Canterbury has one as well. And I'm planning to go to Canterbury today, so I might try and find one in Canterbury today. So anyway, I found all these. I found this different range in TK Maxx. So I've recorded it, and again I've done another voiceover for it. And I hope you enjoy that. And yeah, so enjoy. But I will tell you now, at the end of the voiceover, it suddenly does end very abruptly because as I'm doing the voiceover, I forgot that that's where the film ended. So I'm still blah 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 as it goes on. So I'll try and catch you up on what I meant to say after that at the end of the video. Enjoy. Right, hi everyone. As you can see, the first thing I found was a load of candles, and I thought these candles were pretty cool. I love the little ghosts on top of those ones there. I love the imagery on the side of the glass ones there. Sorry I didn't take too long on there. I'm trying to slow down in a minute. But as you can see, there's like these really nice candles. This one here has like the Ouija board design on top, which I thought was fantastic. Me trying to open a candle with one hand, it was a bit like dodgy. There we go. So it's like the colour candle inside. A lot of these candles are scented. That one, I love the pumpkin design on top. It's probably creepy looking. Now here we have really traditional pumpkin-y oranges with the sort of little creepy trees and the pumpkins, little witch's hat. Very nice, very cute. And then we've got more of a haunted house sort of themed one there. I mean, those little cardboard things obviously take off, use the candle, but you can always use them for something else. But these ones I loved. I loved the little rubber tops on them, and I love the fact that with that, I believe you could easily use that after the candle's been done. So you could put maybe a light in there, tea light in there, or something for decoration. I think it would be fantastic. Got the leather musk things here. Now these ones are weird. These green ones that are there, it's almost like a coffee cup, but it's a candle. So I mean, you can always scoop it, hollow it out, and use it for something else. But the thing around the outside of it is actually like a wall sort of pattern thing, and that could easily be removed and used for something else. I think if you're creative, you can make something out of that. Random pair of shoes. We've also got these radioactive things, what I know the kids would love because they've sort of got this really sort of cool theme. And again, the radioactive thing is kind of like a rubbery, heat-resistant rubber stuff that you get in the coffee cups. Some more just basic candles. Here's a really sort of gold effect skull, which is quite a reasonable size as well, but it's not really my taste. Here we have some fleecy blankets with cats on them. Now, so if you're a cat lover and you're a Halloween lover, this goes well for you. And then we have a really gold sparkly pillow. It's not really my taste, but I like the spider. I do love spiders anyway, but that is good. It's very good if you're sort of into the little gold sparkle. It doesn't really go with my theme of my Halloween stuff. Spooky vibes again, a little bit pink for me, but I do like the aesthetic. It's basically a crystal ball pillow. It's kind of cool looking. Here we have a very autumnal wreath that you could stick on your door. More autumnal than Halloween, but I thought I'd throw it in there anyway to show you that. Now this I like because this is very housewifey with the hidden hint of ghosts. You could have this out all year round and people won't notice the ghosts, but I liked that. Here we have, this is where I found the tea towels. Now I was like, I need to get these tea towels. I haven't bought them yet, but I am planning to go back. I did think about it after I'd done it. I'm like, I do need to buy these tea towels. I like the look on these, especially these ones, especially with the pumpkin graphic and then the skull, the black skulls in the back. But in the middle of it is just like a plain black t-shirt. It's kind of a cop out, I think, really. But they've got a plain tea towel in the middle, which I don't like. I'd rather it be another patterned one, but it's still cool. And I like the sort of the ruggedness of these towels. I like the fact they fray at the bottom. I like that a lot. I especially like the spider on that one. Again, I love spiders. The skeleton hands, the imagery I think is fantastic on those towels. And here we have a set, I think this is a set of 2 towels, but they're both exactly the same. So they're the bat towels. When I say towels, I mean tea towels. Here we also have the pumpkin ones. This again, this is another set of 2 pumpkin tea towels. Okay, I liked those ones as well. I love anything pumpkin-y, really. I don't know, there's something about a pumpkin, that the imagery of a pumpkin that I really find fascinating. Yeah, $5.99. So I have tried to show you the prices on a lot of the things here. Sometimes I forget, get so carried away with what I'm looking at, I actually forget to show you the prices. There's another one, $7.99. I will be going back to try and buy those exact details myself. And oh, I've just spotted something. What have I spotted? It's the apron that matches the oven gloves. The oven gloves, like I said, were quite housewifey, and I like the fact they're kind of intricate. That I do think that's. I don't know if it will match anything I wear or what I like, but I do love that the idea of that design. Sort of like blends that sort of normal with a little bit of the spooky. Now here we have these like what I thought were placemats, but it does tell you what they are on the back. It's a weird name. It's a bead charger. A beaded charger, and I have no idea what that will be used for. Maybe there's like a reason to have one of those in your home, but I just saw it as like a placemat, and I thought maybe I could put it on a table and place some figurines on it or something. But if there is if there's a reason for it, if it's like a specific reason for it, a bead charger, if there's like a thing, if it's a thing, then if you could let me know in the comments so I know what it's actually used for, that'd be fantastic. Now here we have, which I was kind of tempted to get, is a table runner, but it's like a ghost one, but it's like almost like a cheeky ghost one. If you look at that ghost on there, it's like winking, and I thought that was great, bit of tassely effect on the side of it. But I like the little ghosts. I find that quite cute and fascinating. I like the cheeky winking ghost, so that was kind of my favourite. Now this was in my last video. There was this bowl was in the last video. Also, the plate was in the last video. I love the design. I think that is a fantastic image on that plate. But I don't know if I could have a plate. So I'm going to pause it there and go back a little bit and look at the plates again. Oh my god, my pausing abilities are not great. Get to the plates. Get to the plates. Come on, walk, hurry up. Right, so as I said, the design on those I thought was phenomenal. Now in the last one, there was only one plate in the store, but here you can see there's a few amounts of plates. Now the reason I said I wouldn't buy the plate last time is because I couldn't see it sitting in my collection, this plate, and I've got no way of displaying it. However, looking at this, I was like, I could replace all of my plates and bowls. Now I know they do bowls as well and plates. I could replace all my plates and bowls with these and have these all year round. And that was very tempting. It would be very expensive, but it was very tempting to do because I really love the imagery on these plates. And we're off again. Sorry about the pausing stuff and all the graphics there for the pausing. But yeah, I love those plates. Now this, if you're a cat person, this is for you. So it's Halloween themed cat products. So we've got like this, it's more of an autumnal one, but scratching post. And this I thought was great. It's like a scratching house. So it's a house you build for the cats so they can scratch it to pieces and hopefully not scratch your furniture. But that is very Halloweeny and very epic. And I thought, you know what? Even though it's for cats, I can imagine my kids playing in that, like my younger kid. Right, so there you saw what they had to offer in the Chatham TK. As I said, sorry it ended very abruptly. I was basically saying that that house, I think, could not only be used for cats, but if you have small children, you could probably set it up and let them use it as like a playhouse as well. It's quite thick. It's like obviously made for the cats to scratch on, just as I said, to help avoid them scratching up your furniture. I don't know if the cat would differentiate between that and that, but I mean, I don't own cats. I mean, I had cats in the past, but I never really had anything like I had a scratching post. I usually use that, but and it is saying if I had cats, I would buy it. But I was after sort of leaving the store, I thought that could be good for my son Brody just to play in and out of. He can. I don't know if he'd fit in it. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of him compared to the size of a cat, but it could be used for other purposes as well. It had a good design on the side of it. I don't know what you could use it for, but I just had this vision. Maybe I've just caught now. Maybe if you've got one of those skeleton cats you can buy, you could have that come out and make like almost like a display piece with it. I don't know. I just think of random things. I'm a bit weird like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. And as I said, I'm heading to Canterbury today. There might be a Canterbury one if I can find the Canterbury TK Maxx. I'm not 100% where it is. But if I do stumble across the TK Maxx, or if I stumble across any other Halloween stuff on my random journeys around the place, then I will let you know, and I'll obviously put the videos up. So I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you find them useful. And I will see you all guys soon. Thanks. And as my kids always tell me, I always forget to say it, but if you do like this video, obviously subscribe, and if you want to see more of it, obviously subscribe again. But if you sort of like it, press the like button, then more people can see it, and hopefully they'll enjoy it as well. And share with your mates if you want. If you have friends that love all this stuff, obviously tag them in it or share it or whatever if you do. Right, I'm waffling. I'm so sorry. Right, good night. Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you all guys soon. Bye.